Yeah, I don't really know how Death Trap's gonna fare in this. This man is just not getting slacked either. Um, damn, I really thought that this thing would slag him. Okay, it's fine. We'll use. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this guy is a sponge. Okay, we're gonna get behind this just to block. This does so much more damage, actually. Only problem is, you know what? We're actually gonna take this off. We'll just put on this thing, I guess. Because our pellets are spreading out a bit too much. We'll go ahead and take some time to go over here and get some ammo. Forgot this thing opens up insanely quick. Yeah. Whee! Alright, you got me with that one. Can I even really hit him this one? Provoking. I'll get him, Death Trap. Go make me proud. Now, every time you take off Pyro-Pete's shield, he's going to do a shockwave. So we're going to get ready for it here. Have you heard of the Cowboy Lead Storm? Yeah, I have actually. Uh, I typically kind of use it on Axton the most, if anyone. Or if I'm thinking of the Lead Sprinkler. No, the Lead Storm is what I'm thinking of. But why do you ask? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so I'm kind of playing this a little bit bad here. I need to get him out in the open here. I'm just being a little bit lazy. I have it, but it's so OP. It's definitely not a bad weapon, especially if you get like a beast shield and you're landing it on all the crits or something. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well, with the Reborn mod, they add a lot of crazy stuff like this weapon I'm using here. You'll tell me how much damage? Alright, tell me how much damage. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad that we got to get hit once with this. It's not like it's gonna matter too much. Honestly, I'm gonna get like very greedy for this. That does not do a lot. Now, if I really wanted to, I could time out my damage here and get the twister shots in. It does. What is that? No, that's a 9. 11,700,956 times 11. Yeah, that is pretty high. Oh, you know what? Actually, how much does this do? Oh, yeah, that is pretty high then. Uh-oh. Let's get him out in the open a little bit. I knew it. Are you doing this solo? Yeah, I'm doing this solo right now. Uh-oh. Let me in. Cool. Yeah, uh-oh. There we go. Let's make sure he's slack. You're you're doing good. Hey, thank you, man. Pyro-Pete isn't like that difficult. He can be tedious, and especially if you're new to him, there's some stuff to him. Biggest thing is just blocking his shockwaves. Like I think his shockwave's coming up now, so we just camp behind this to block all of his shockwave damage, like this. I want to say it's like 15 seconds for a shockwave, but I think I might be confusing Veracitus. And even then, I think that's not correct. I can't remember. That's not the Twister. Hey, go back to him. Hey, let me in. Ooh, glad that one blocked. Thank you. Woo! Okay, let me go over my shit. So Grog Nozzle for healing. We get the Twister. This one's OP7. This with Shot Gauge is just so insanely good because of Wires Don't Talk. It's called Wires Talk with this mod. I don't know why. But you get this from like, I think with the mod your Deciduous Veracitus, the Bedroom. Now this weapon's actually just insane. It is a sniper with 100 accuracy. It shoots in a triangle pattern with 3 extra pellets. Has a high shot chance, and what it does is it also reloads or it regens your sniper ammo. And with Anarchy Gaige having like 100 accuracy and having multiple pellets, it just kills everything with it. So I got a slag one also just to slag them. The shields, you can use any shield. This one you get from Wound Spike in the Hammerlock DLC. But I was also using the Wasp, which you get from the Varkid at Tina's area, Madame Von Barsley or something. Uh, no, actually, I wasn't using a Wasp. I was using the Warp Driver, which actually I don't know where to get, but with this mod, you can get like any legendary anywhere. But it didn't look like it was really working too well with my twister, so I took it off. But again, any shield doesn't really matter. Legendary Necromancer class mod. Now this class mod is ridiculous with this mod because you can get +7 on your skills instead of it capping at +5. And all the stuff that it buffs, once I show off my skill tree, I can show how insane it gets. Magic Missile, which drops from anywhere, but you can farm the badass sorcerers in the Merlin's Temple. Bun of the Ancients, which you get from legendary loot midgets, and with this mod, it gives me shock damage and explosive along with the cooldown rate. So, we just switched to Grogonozle for healing, we use all this other stuff for damage. So my skill tree, oops. We have Wire's Talk. It's a tier 1 skill with this mod, which is insane. A multiplicative skill. With +7 also, so shock is just amazing. All of these skills are buffed by the legendary Necromancer class mod, which is so insane. The only one that's like kind of bad is 20% cooler, but even then, it's still like a really good mod. You can't really spec into much damage, and actually, this is important. I'm pretty much going to be using the same skill tree for most of these raid bosses. But if you can't get this outburst skill, I can't, however, because it will crash my game randomly. So if you have one of the new RTX cards, I heard that's what's causing it to crash. But I tried messing around with some settings, but it still didn't work for me. So if your game doesn't crash with this, definitely pick this up. It's an insanely good skill. And you could probably just take some points away from like blood-soaked shields or any of these skills that don't have maxed out to get outburst all the way. And we use no bar. Alright, see you guys.